Yo, what's up? You rockin' with the GOAT of the game, hip-hop game, a hot 9-7. And it's all about that night patrol. You know what I'm saying? January 16th. Get your tickets now. It's going crazy right now. Now look, it's not every day you get a chance to have a film director with the type of ear and the type of eye to get the best out of these great talents. You know what I'm saying? My man Freddie Gibbs in the building and the one and only RJ Cyler. Yes. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. This movie is crazy. You got Bloods, you got Crips, you got vampires, cops. So you already know what it is if you from the hood and you know what's up. It's about to get crazy. So before we start the joint, one more time on the count of 3, I'ma need y'all energy, then we gonna drop this movie. Y'all with me? Let's go. 1, 2, 3! Let's go, baby, drop that! So let me ask you a question. You being an artist, we got other artists, you know what I'm saying, in the audience too. Shout out to my man Graf in the building, you know what I'm saying? I see you, Graf, you know what I'm saying? Ricky Batts, you know what I'm saying, in the building. My man Sean Khan, there's a lot of people in the building. So my question to you is, have y'all ever had any conversations about possibly doing a Bloods and Crips album?
Fuck no.
Wow!
That's where they draw the line at. Nigga, you doing too much. That's that shit they made in 92. That shit didn't work. But, nah, we just gonna just keep it peaceful, man. This is all about just being black, and we all one thing either way. It don't matter about that.
Nah, I got you.
Once you get over a certain age, that shit is a wrap.
Devin, I'm gonna highlight everybody, but Devin, you know, we got a lot of support for him because, you know, his mom got cancer. You know what I'm saying? His mom got cancer right now. So we really support him, but he's also inspiring to be an actor. So I would love to see, like, is there anything that, like, y'all would have to say or any advice y'all would have for them? Now, before you do that, D, you got a question? If you do, say it loud, big dog.
Well, one of my main questions with this movie was, like, where did you get the idea of it? Like, did this just come random? Because I really enjoyed it. It's like Sinners level, in my opinion.
Woo! That's a big compliment, big dog. That's a big compliment. Right. So, yeah, and like I said, he's inspiring to be an actor. So what's something you would tell somebody like him that can be inspired to continue on his journey, especially with what he's dealing with personally at home?
Yeah, I think, it's thank you for coming and thank you for checking the movie out and prayers for your mother. I think the thing, like, when I was younger, like you were talking about video games, comic books, movies, obviously, monster movies, horror movies, all this stuff that's kind of seen as, like, you know, it's lower or trash or whatever, like genre stuff. That's the stuff that, to me at least, sparked the most creativity for me. And, like, you're not wasting time reading comics and playing video games and watching movies. And
yeah, sorry, I just had to clap it up for that one. Like, word up, let's go.
I think, like, keeping that going, you know, read, watch movies. The more you can soak up, the more you're gonna be able to pull from when you're creating yourself.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much, big dog. You know, we know the story. You know what I'm saying? Or what happened with you and CM Punk. You know how you left him bloody for real.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, let's say CM Punk wasn't as nice. And he was like, yo, you better do something about Freddie. What other wrestler you would have to tag in case CM Punk really tried to flex on you, son? Break it down.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, son!
The greatest wrestler of all time. He would fuck CM Punk up.
Oh, yo, I had to spin the chain on that one.
Tag team, baby. You would hit that nigga with a Stone Cold Stunner if he would fuck with you. But nah, I love seeing Punk, man. That was a fucking accident. Like, 'cause I know you seeing shit on the internet. Don't think that I'm playing with your name. Like, if we lead and shit, but I wasn't playing. We fucked up. It was an accident. Shit happened.
Nah.
That's stunt, man.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. You said something so profound. You said that playing video games help you learn your lines in movies. So that blew me away. Can you like walk me through that, or walk me through when you realized that gaming was having that effect on you career-wise?
So when I first did my first few auditions, right, I used to sit down and be in a quiet space to where it's like, all right, lines, everything else, you know, just put it out the way, try to be locked in on it, but that didn't work. Like, it never worked. It sucked ass. It actually made me hate reading lines. But then as I started to play the video game, right, it created a second nature of just line work. So I read scripts through all the way, and then I'll take and dissect my parts, and then I'll read the script again, right? So it's like, then I'll know my lines through, and then I just read the mugs and play the game. Like, I'll just recite them and play the game. I write them down in a notepad, because after I write it, I kind of start to memorize it. And then all of the improv just come from games that I'm playing. So a lot of shit that goes into my characters be either coming from Call of Duty or some shit that I
That's really yo, that is mind blowing to me.